In the tech world, especially real estate tech, the lifespan of a platform is usually what? A few years before it crashes or gets bought out?
Oh, easily. It's a revolving door. Disruption is the buzzword, but stability is rare.
Exactly. But get this, Florida Realtors is breaking that mold completely. They aren't just an association, they are a straight-up tech powerhouse.
Wait, the state association? I usually think of them for advocacy or legal forms, not software development.
That's the misconception. But look at the numbers. Come 2026, they're celebrating 25 years of Tech Helpline and 15 years of Form Simplicity.
Wow. 25 years in tech is basically a century in human years.
Right? And they aren't just serving Florida. They're supporting over 700,000 agents across North America. They've quietly built this massive backbone for the industry while everyone else was chasing venture capital.
So how did they pull that off? Usually you need massive investors to scale like that.
I was reading about Tim Weishire, the 2025 president of Florida Realtors. He nailed it. He said their secret sauce is that they aren't driven by profit margins or IPOs.
Ah, the member-first approach.
Exactly. They build tools because agents actually need them, not because they want to sell the company to the highest bidder.
It's funny you say that because they really have been flying under the radar.
Weishire calls it doing the work quietly. Did you know they built the original data ecosystem that became the foundation for the National Association of Realtors member website?
No way. So they were the architects behind the scenes this whole time?
Yep. While other companies were making headlines, Florida Realtors was making the infrastructure.
I guess that explains why the tools stick around. If you have actual realtors designing the software, it probably works the way an agent thinks.
Bingo! It's by realtors for realtors. They aren't trying to commercialize a product for a quick buck. They're trying to solve the headache of transaction management.
Which is huge, because I've used some clunky platforms that were clearly designed by engineers who never sold a house.
And let's talk about the wallet impact.
Because they have this massive scale, 200,000 members in Florida alone, they can offer tools like Form Simplicity at no extra cost.
That's a game changer for a new agent or a small broker.
Seriously, instead of spending hours vetting expensive software, it's just there. It saves time and money, which keeps their dues lower. It's a cycle of value.
But they aren't just resting on the old legacy stuff, right? Technology moves too fast for that.
Oh no, they're doubling down. They just established an innovation fund this year.
Sounds fancy. What does it actually do?
It basically ensures they aren't just consumers of tech, they're shaping it. It allows them to invest in solutions that support property ownership and small businesses specifically. And speaking of new tech, have you heard of Sable Sign?
That's their new e-signing platform, right?
Yeah, they decided to bring e-signing entirely in-house.
Smart move. If it breaks, they fix it. They don't have to wait on a third-party vendor.
Exactly. It completes their end-to-end ecosystem. From forms to signing, they own the whole pipeline.
You know, in a PropTech landscape where companies are disappearing or getting merged every week, that independence is a huge selling point.
It comes down to trust. Weishire mentioned that because they are not-for-profit, they aren't beholden to fads or VC demands.
Right. They can afford to play the long game because they aren't trying to cash out next quarter. They just want the tools to work for the members.
So what is the future looking like for them?
It looks like they're going to be the gatekeepers of quality. They said they're vetting partners, and if a tool doesn't provide real value...
Let me guess, they'll just build it themselves?
You got it. They're creating a seamless, cost-saving experience that's here to stay. It's pretty impressive for an association to out-tech the tech companies.